Hey, Esha, how are you? I'm just smudging. Hey there, I'm just smudging my space, getting ready for tonight. Whoa. How are you? How was your day on this Wednesday evening? Usually you're kind of a Wednesday, but that's okay. Let's see, do we have this all set up? Oh, and let me switch this off so that we don't have, oops, always forget to do that. That's great. Hi, EVB. Good to see you here. How are you doing, EVB? How was your day? That's interesting. I just noticed that. So, I'm friends with myself on YouTube, and I have myself set up for notifications for when I go live and when I upload videos. And I normally don't get a notification, but I got a notification this time, just like a couple minutes ago. So maybe they're starting to get on their stuff. I don't know. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Evie. I'm glad to hear that you're good, or you're fine. At least fine. At least we can say that. So we're just gonna wait till there's a few more people in the room before we can hopefully play a game. Hey, John, how's it going, my friend? My loyal, trusted compadre. How are we doing this evening? I can't see myself in one of the windows, so I don't. There we go. Ah, okay. Yeah, John, I was just saying that we're just waiting around till there's a we have it says there's 5 people in the room. I see 3, but um, hopefully there will be once we get 4 or 5 people in the room, we can play a game. Yeah. Does anyone want to play a game tonight for a free 5 card reading? I'm down for that. I'm down for some games tonight. Yeah, I've smudged everything. I probably should do that after I go live so I can get the people in the room before I do that. But I took care of business and smudged everything, made sure cleared the air right before I went live. That's a really good question, John. If anyone like who I know my parents went and saw theirs, but other than that, a couple people left comments saying that they did. Um, and yeah, so I'd love to know. Esha, Evie, did you guys check out your astrology reading? Okay, we got 6 people in the room now. It's starting to move up. Let's get those likes up too if we can. See if I can do that myself. I know that's technically cheating, but oh, that's awesome. What sign are you again, Esha? Nice. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So it says that we have 6 people in the room. Oh, you're a fellow Aqua, Esha. Did it resonate for you? I wasn't trying to, I was trying my best to not relate it to me. Because I'm an Aquarius. I was like, I don't want this to just be about me. You know, because sometimes you can do that when you're doing readings. Okay, so now it says there's 8 people currently viewing. Hi, Gracie S. It did? That's awesome to hear, Asha. We are all doing well in this room. Thank you, Gracie. We hope you're doing well too. All right, we've got 3 viewers and 3 or 6 viewers and 3 likes. Was the Scorpio reading really specific? I tried to keep them pretty general. I forget what the overall theme was for Scorpio. Wasn't it like big changes or coming to your life or something? That's not specific. That's not specific. I like to keep it general. Maybe it was specific. I don't know. Tarot partner in crime. That's cute. All right, now we've got 4 likes and 6 viewers. Oh, really? That's interesting. I'll have to rewatch it. I honestly don't like remember that. I'll have to rewatch it. My parents even said like that's oddly specific. Like, were you thinking of Dad when you did the Virgo one? I'm like, no, like, not to you know, you know, to not flatter anyone, but I tried to keep it as general as I could. Um, yeah, that's but that I love hearing that. I love hearing like when people are, hey, Rafia, hey, how are you, girl? I love hearing that. I love hearing people say, "Oh, that was oddly specific." It's like, well, that's funny because no offense, I wasn't thinking about anyone. I tried my best to not think about anybody. So, so that means a lot to me. Please like and subscribe if you are not subscribed here already. I think everybody in the room is subscribed. Um, oh, I'm glad to hear you're well, Rafia. Um, we're up to 4 likes. If we could get that up, that would be awesome. Hopefully get more people in the room. And yeah, we're hopefully going to do some games if we get some more people in the room. And if we don't get a donation in the meantime, maybe my crystals all over the place. But there aren't too many people in the room right now, so I'm just waiting until we get some more folks in. And then we will see about playing a game. Okay. Oh, thank you, Rafia. I try to keep it cozy. Here, I'm going to make it even more cozy. Oh, put this light on. There we go. I don't know if you can even see that, but little light. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing weekly horoscopes for you guys. And if they end up being a successful thing, then I will continue doing them. I wish I had a candle. Well, I guess I do technically have a candle, but it's pretty low. Ooh. And I don't have like a, I don't think I have a long enough, maybe there's some juice in here. Shall we light a candle? Oh, I'm lighting the candle. I lit a candle. We're gonna make it even more cozy tonight. My ocean air candle. Nice and cozy. I don't even think you guys can see that. No, no, the whole world is moving. I just wanna move my head. Should I move it here? Should I move it there? There we go. Now you guys can see my candle. I like that. My blue calcite. You can kind of see my candle. Put it like right here. You see my candle now. I don't really know. I'll put it in the corner right here, whatever. It's the smell that matters, right? And there's no smell-o-vision. Yeah, it's nice to keep a candle next to you at all times. Raffia, if we play a game, the game's gonna be choose the, either choose a number between 0 and 21, or choose the major arcana card. It's always good to keep some black tourmaline in here. Oh, honey, it's not a card game. It's just a pick a card game. I pick a card from another deck. Yeah, please like, and then we'll play a game if we don't have a donation. Okay? We're just trying to wait for some viewers and some donation, or sorry, some likes. Yeah, you can just say a number if you don't know the major arcana cards by name. Just say a number between 0 and 21. Thank you, John. How do you guys feel about my head being in the upper right-hand corner? Do you like that? I feel like there's less stuff in the upper right-hand corner of my desk. You can like see more of my crystals and stuff like that. And that's always exciting, right? Okay, cool. And I can always move it around. I was watching someone open Pokemon cards, sorry, Digimon cards earlier today, because that's what I do with my life as a 35-year-old woman. And he was, I think, using OBS system as well. And his face was like in the upper left-hand corner. And it was just like less distractions on the table on that point in the corner. But I don't think it really makes a difference or anything. But yeah, still in my little corner of the room, my little altar. Okay, we've got 7 viewers and 5 likes in the room. Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks a bit better, I think. All right, now I've got 6 viewers, 6 likes in the room. I'd love to get it up to like 8, 9 people. Maybe even a donation would be cool. Dreaming of those. All right, now we have 7 viewers and 7 likes. Okay, we're almost ready for a game. We got 8 viewers. Hi, welcome 8th viewer. Please hit that like button. I see you. They're like, creepy, I'm leaving the room. They left. All right. Okay, now I'm only got 5 viewers in the room. This is not good, people. What should we do? We need to have more than 5 people to get this going. Now there says there's 8 people in the room. Are there really 8 people in the room? Oh, it sounds like my Hi, Laisha Snowden. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we are playing games for readings tonight. We also take donations, but we also play games. And they are, it's nothing complicated. They're just guessing games. But welcome to the room. Hey, Dominique. How's it going, Dominique? It's good to see you. Okay, we got 7 viewers, 7 likes. Let's see. We got 8 viewers. Ooh, and 1 more like. Thank you to whoever gave me that like. It means so much to me. Little click of the button. Oh, I thank you, Dom. Yeah, adds a nice little ambiance to the room now, doesn't it? I didn't even know I had a candle, but I just looked underneath my altar and I guess I had one tucked away, so I am grateful for that. All right, now we've got 8 people and 9 likes. We're moving on up, upward bound. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, this little area, I don't know if it is all feng shui and crap, but actually it is. I have some, these crystals are supposed to be facing this side of the house, so I put them in this corner. I'm dead serious. I'm not being facetious or anything. They were supposed to be in the far, like upper left corner of the house or something. So we've got 8 people, 8 people, 9 people in the room. 9 people in the room. Hi, Zola. Welcome, welcome to Starry-eyed Tarot. If you haven't been here before, I think I've seen you here before. I'm just putting my hair up. Don't mind me. Oh, there we go. It's a little hot where I am. And I don't like putting my fan on, but maybe I will, because sometimes it, is that how specific feng shui is? A pen on the left brings bad luck? Because if that's the case, I mean, I just follow energy things. Oh, this bracelet smells nice. I just follow energy things, um, like crystals, like how the energy is diverted, like the different meridians in the room, stuff like that. I don't know. I just listen to my mom. She knows this stuff better than I do. So yeah. Let's see where we are right now. We've got 9 viewers. 9 viewers. All right. I'm declaring. I think that if we have 9 actual viewers, I think we should play a game. Who all is in the room and who all wants to play a game for a free 5-card reading? Who's got a burning question and who wants to play a game? Because we've been on here for about 20 minutes now, and I think we've got enough people in the room to play. We've got 8 viewers, it says. Let's hope. If there's less than, the right number of people, we gotta scale things back. But please let me know. Do you want to play? Anyone want to play? We're about to start playing a game. Hey, Nene. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we've got John, we've got Evie, we've got Nene A, we've got Gracie S. So we got 4. Any more? Rafia, Dominique. All right. All right, so post a major arcana card. And that was not whatever you just saw actually was not it. That was the bottom of the deck. So don't get excited. Don't think that you got a glimpse of something, because you didn't. All right, we got the Fool. The Lovers, the Empress, number 7, the Lovers again, and the Star. Judgment. And the Sun. All right, well, we've got a winner. And the winner is Miss Gracie S. I pulled number 7. I ended up pulling the Chariot. So Gracie S. Congratulations, Gracie. Thank you so much for playing, and please post your question. Oh, wait, did we just get a donation? I don't take, there's no way, wait, on Etsy? Did you buy a 5-card reading on Etsy? If that's the case, then that will be a different thing. That won't be live on here. But if you did buy one, I'll record it for you and I'll send it to you, okay? But I didn't get the notification. But thank you. All right, Gracie, please post your question. You want to know Benjamin's feelings or intentions towards you. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I please get Benjamin's feelings and intentions towards Gracie? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I please get Benjamin's feelings and intentions towards Gracie? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I please get Benjamin's feelings and intentions towards Gracie? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I please get Benjamin's feelings and intentions towards Gracie? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I please get Benjamin's intentions and feelings towards Gracie? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get Benjamin's intentions and feelings towards Gracie? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I please get Benjamin's intentions and feelings towards Gracie? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I please get Benjamin's intentions and feelings towards Gracie? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I please get Benjamin's feelings and intentions towards Gracie? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I please get Benjamin's feelings and intentions towards Gracie? We have the Two of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Moon, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. So let's see here. You are represented by the Two of Wands. He is represented by the King of Cups in reverse. What is his sign? His thoughts towards you are represented by the King of Pentacles. His feelings are represented by the Moon. He's unclear of how he feels about you. He's indecisive about how he feels about you. His intentions towards you are represented by the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And I think that one of his hesitations about being with you is I feel like he feels like he can't afford to be with you. He feels that he can't provide for you, and he wants to be able to provide for you before he can be with you. And you're a Libra? Okay. Yeah, he's feeling very unclear about how he feels about you emotionally, like romantically. He's still like not entirely sure. And he, like I said, he's represented by the King of Cups in reverse. Which is, hey Emmanuel 16, how's it going? Which is, he's going through a lot of emotional issues. He has an inability to connect with people on a deeper level. Yeah, he's definitely insecure. He needs to really cleanse all of his energies and relax to regain his balance in life. He's really not doing too well emotionally. And it looks like he's not doing too well financially either. I'm doing well. Thank you, Emmanuel. I'm doing well. And he would like to provide for you more financially, but he's just not, he can't at the moment. But you, on the other hand, you see him as someone who could provide for you, but I think that's more like a fantasy type thing that you have going on here. But even though I think you know the truth, I think that's just, it's kind of like what you would like for him to be. You would like for him to be your King of Pentacles. And then you, Gracie, are represented by the Two of Wands. So you're planning for your future. You're planning for your next relationship. He's not. He's not really doing that. He's really he's really insecure. He's not doing too well emotionally. He really needs to cleanse his energies, like I said. It's not that he thinks that you need his money. It's a pride thing. It's totally a pride thing with this Four of Pentacles in reverse. Is what I'm saying. Is the message that I'm getting. He's got some pride issue where he wants to be able to at least like take care of himself, even if it's not taking care of you. That's a horrible way of putting it, but I don't even know if he can take care of himself at this moment, and it's like he doesn't know if he can really date. You know, he's feeling very, very insecure. Yeah, and it doesn't look like things. I don't see things unless he really steps up his game and gets the help that he needs. I think, and like psychologically, like some mental health resources. I don't know how his financial situation is going to improve. But you, however, on the other hand, you're doing just fine. You've got your head above water, and you'll find someone great. If it's not him, obviously it'll be someone else. But you're planning for your future, and you know what you want. It seems so. So that's what to be honest, when his feelings come up as either the moon or the sun in reverse or the high priestess, it's basically even the angels can't tell you because they don't even know how they feel about you type of deal. So whenever I see that, it's really frustrating. The moon to me is one of the most frustrating cards in the world. Basically, this angel to me is like the angel's just saying like, I don't know. Like he's not sure how he feels about you. So, but he does know. What he is aware of is that he feels insecure. Okay, he doesn't feel secure enough to be in a relationship right now with you or with anyone. I think. All right. So I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. Did I get a donation from John? Yeah, let's hope for the best. Absolutely. I hope everything's wonderful with you guys. I hope things work out between the two of you. Hi, Emmanuel. Yeah, there's free reading. There's no free readings. You can win a free reading. We play games for free readings. We just played a game for one now, but I believe we have a donation. We play games in between donations. This is my main job, so it's kind of important. Like, we play games and I love it, but we can't play, like, we just played a game. So we gotta wait like a moment and like have the donations, okay? So we have a donation. So John, can you please post your question? You're very welcome, Gracie. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here, and congratulations on winning a reading. That's awesome. Let's see. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what is the outlook for the job offer John received Tuesday? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what is the outlook for the job offer that John received on Tuesday? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what is the outlook for the job offer that John received on Tuesday? Messenger Spirit Guides, what is the outlook for the job offer, the job received, that John received on Tuesday? Messenger Spirit Guides, what is the outlook for the job offer that John received on Tuesday? Messenger Spirit Guides, what is the outlook for the job offer that John received on Tuesday? Messenger Spirit Guides, what is the outlook for the job offer that John received on Tuesday? Messenger Spirit Guides, what is the outlook for the job offer that John received on Tuesday? Messenger Spirit Guides, what is the outlook for the job offer that John received on Tuesday? Messenger Spirit Guides, what is the outlook for the job offer that John received on Tuesday? We have Justice. We have Death in Reverse. The Lovers. The Queen of Wands in Reverse. And the World. Intuitively, I think that it's all up to you with this job offer, John. The Lovers is all about knowing that you have to make a decision, and you know that, and that decision is yours to make. The World represents new opportunities and the completion of old endeavors. The Queen of Wands is a jealous one, is a jealous individual. So I don't know if perhaps if this new job offer, if your old job found out about it, maybe they'd be jealous. If this is maybe representative of your current employer. I don't know if you'd be working conjointly or be switching. I'm not sure. Justice. You'll be finding out the truth of this matter soon. It's not going to take a whole lot of time for them to come to a decision of whether or not they want to hire you. Yep. Yeah, this is entirely up to you. And it looks like it's a good thing. It would be you would be treated like as an equal with this justice. I'm seeing a lot of equality amongst all of your coworkers and everyone around you. And when death is in the reverse, what's more if you accept in this case? More equality? Yeah, I was hoping to see some pentacles too, but the World is fantastic. That's the world opening up at your feet. That's new opportunities embodied right there. And then we have Death in Reverse, which says that you're not letting changes manifest in your life, but rather you're keeping to the same routines. So I think that's kind of the Death in Reverse card to me seems almost like your spirit guides are saying, like, maybe, if you're feeling complacent in your current position in any way, then you should go for a change, I think. And right now is the time for change. Like I said, like all those, I know you said it was your Scorpio one was very specific. I wasn't trying for it to be, but we all have to accept change right now, and we're all going to be very reluctant to it. But it's going to be coming towards all of us. Okay, so I hope that helped. Does that make sense to you? Any questions? Awesome, wonderful. Well, please post your second question. Okay, general reading for next week. You got it. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for John for next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for John for next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for John for next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for John for next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for John for next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for John for next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for John for next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for John for next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for John for next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for John for next week? Again, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. Something is making you feel very imprisoned. This Eight of Swords. You're feeling a sense of deception, of frustration. We all know what Three of Swords is. Betrayal. And then the Three of Pentacles in reverse is things just not working out. And I'm hoping this has to do with your job. Excuse me. Things just not working out. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the money just not working out. I don't know if there would be a difference in money, but the fundamentals of working are just going to be very difficult for you next week. Just the very fundamentals of workflow are going to be difficult next week. And then we end with the Hierophant in reverse, which I always see as basically as the High Priestess. The opposite of the Hierophant would be follow your intuition, listen to your deepest intuition, and don't stray from that. That's what the message I'm getting from your spirit guides, is to really listen to your intuition. Okay. Oh, we have a donation from the lovely Zeneb. Thank you so much, honey. Hope you don't mind if I call you honey. But we have got a donation. I'm just finishing up a donation right now. We're almost done, and then I will answer your question, sweet Zeneb. Thank you. So yeah, with the Hierophant in reverse, it's the ending of a marriage. Could be the ending of your sales marriage. Yeah, exactly. Now you might. This is making me look at the job offer a bit harder too. I'm thinking like they're almost feeling jealous that you're like leaving. The Hierophant represents the body corporate, an official building, or an official situation, but you've got this upside down on its head. You know, so I think that this reading, I think you probably should have just donated for a 10 card reading, but even though you it came out in 2 questions, it basically answered your question in 2 different questions. I think that the job offer is probably gonna be, listen to your heart is all I can say, is really listen to your heart, okay? Um, I'm gonna go and get some iced tea. I will be right back, and then we will get to Zined, please post your first question, sweetheart. I will be right back. Do, 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 do. All right, and we are right back. Okay, so now we are going to answer Zeneb's first question. Zeneb, why hasn't Usman hit me up for reconciliation? Why hasn't Usman hit up Zeneb for reconciliation? Under some spirit guides, why hasn't Usman hit up Zeneb for reconciliation yet? Under some spirit guides, why hasn't Usman hit up Zeneb for reconciliation yet? Under some spirit guides, why hasn't Usman hit up reconciliation yet? You must have some spirit guides. Why hasn't this man put up enough for reconciliation yet? You must have some spirit guides. Why hasn't this man put up enough for reconciliation yet? You must have some spirit guides. Why hasn't Zena put up husband for reconciliation yet? Or why hasn't husband hit Zena for reconciliation yet? Sorry. You must have some spirit guides. Why hasn't husband hit Zena for reconciliation yet? You must have some spirit guides. Why hasn't husband hit Zena for reconciliation yet? You must have some spirit guides. Why hasn't husband hit Zena for reconciliation yet? You must have some spirit guides. Why hasn't husband hit Zena for reconciliation yet? We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Zeneb this man should be contacting you soon, Zeneb, with this Eight of Wands. A message should be coming to you soon. However, I'm getting this, with this Three of Cups energy, I'm getting the feeling that Usman is spending a lot of time with their friends and like partying and celebrating and not really taking accountability for their the emotional tolls that they've left behind. He's not taking, he's just not taking it with the King of Wands in reverse. He's not taking accountability, or they are not taking accountability for their actions as a person. They've gone, they just let all their responsibilities go out the door. You, on the other hand, are represented by the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is all about letting go of, like, if he hurt you, you're, like, learning to forgive and forget, and understand that, people are sometimes going to hurt others, and that's just the way that life is, and it's going to set you free. It's going to set you to an Eight of Swords mentality where you are set free. Eight of Swords in reverse, of course, not upright. That makes no sense, of course. Sorry, that was a little confusing, but if it's Seven of Swords in reverse, you're going to get to Eight of Swords in reverse, which is being set free, okay? Upright, they're both really nasty cards, but upside down, they're pretty good. It's about letting go of people talking about you, people, taking things from you, whether it be emotional or physical, anything, taking anything from you, and you reconciling with it. And then he is represented by the Four of Cups in reverse. He knows that there's been a major loss here, but he is learning to, I don't want to say deal with it, but to heal from it. The Four of Cups in reverse. Sorry, Swords, Cups. Four of Cups in reverse. Regaining his interest, he's feeling he's starting to become enthusiastic again. He was a little depressed in the past. His heart was broken, and I feel like he's coming out of that, and I feel like he's coming out of that not with, like, another woman or another partner or anything, but with his friends. He's spending a lot, I keep on getting this message and getting this vision of him, especially because it's summertime, like, he's spending a lot of time with their friends, and getting a lot of, like, information from them, and a lot of, like, counsel and advice from their friends, and spending a lot of time with them. But he has every plan of reconciling with you. It's just you're not. He's got a lot going on right now. He's really trying to heal right now. So yeah, it's so he's trying to heal. He's already trying to heal. But he does have every intention of sending you a message and letting you know what's going to go on with you and him in the future. He's just as this Four of Cups in reverse that he's just starting to come out of his like depression shell and wants to be, wants to set things right. He's doing a lot of partying, hanging out with a lot of friends, but I don't want to say, I hate putting it like this, but yeah, he will get to you. Like, you're on his to-do list, but it is kind of like that. Like, it's like, okay, on the to-do list, like, I have to contact Zeneb. Like, I have to get in touch with Zeneb. So, I hope that resonated with you. But I just see someone who is very, very immature. And I know I didn't mention that the whole time, but I mean, someone who needs to spend more time with their friends just to get a better sense of how they feel about a romantic partner is not very mature. Hi, Gabby Martinez. Oh my God, thank you and welcome to Starry-Eyed Tarot. You are now officially a starling. Hello, Lily Henny. Welcome, welcome. Yes, we do have a vibe in here. I lit a candle earlier, so I'm trying to keep it kind of a nice kind of mood. But yeah, we play games for free readings in between donations. We have a lot of fun. In fact, we're on a donation right now. Zeneb, honey, please post your second question, love. But yeah, we have a lot of fun in here, and welcome so much. Welcome so much. Welcome, love, for being here. It means a lot. I love it when people find me. It's great. Good. I mean, not good, but yeah, I hope it resonates, and I hope that he comes to you and delivers that message. That Eight of Wands is a good card if you're waiting to get some kind of message from anybody. Will you get into law school next year? Ooh. Ambitious soul. And those messengers, spirit guides, will Zeneb get into law school next year? And those messenger spirit guides, will Zeneb get into law school next year? And those messenger spirit guides, will Zeneb get into law school next year? And those messenger spirit guides, will Zeneb get into law school next year? And those messenger spirit guides, will Zeneb get into law school next year? And those messenger spirit guides, will Zeneb get into law school next year? And those messenger spirit guides, will Zeneb get into law school next year? And those messenger spirit guides, will Zeneb get into law school this year? And those messenger spirit guides, will Zeneb get into law school this year? And those messenger spirit guides, will Zeneb get into law school this year? We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Magician, Temperance in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. I actually want to say yes. I know there's so many upside downs here. Hi, Sunny Joe. Welcome, welcome. I know there's so many upside downs here, but let me go through why I think you're going to get into law school, okay? First of all, we got the Magician. Like there's not a whole lot of explanation there. Like, you got the power, okay? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which was, at first I was just like, okay, what is that? But I was even talking about law school actually in one of my astrological readings that I recorded over the weekend, and how in every single career in life, you're going to have to give and do free work. Basically, for most good jobs, you're going to have to do some kind of free work or some kind of learning, some kind of apprenticeship to get into it. And law school is pretty much all about giving money and not getting, I mean, you're getting obviously things in return, but you're paying to work really hard. It'll come back to you, obviously, like amazingly. Like lawyers get paid very, very well. And it also depends on what kind of law you're going to be practicing or planning on practicing, but it'll come back. It'll come baback in dividends. You'll be fine. When I see the Temperance in reverse, I see a lack of balance. When I think of law school students, and when I think of people I know who have been in law school, I do not think of balance. And it's very, very almost, they make it pretty much impossible for you to stay balanced in law school. Let's just make that clear. And then I see the Nine of Swords in reverse, which is intense anxiety going away. I feel like your worries, like, I feel like this is almost a message from your angels to stop worrying. You've worked hard, you've worked and studied really, really hard, and you'll get into the program that you want, the school that you want. And then last but not least, we have the Empress in reverse, which is all kind of upright, it means delay. It's saying this, yeah, some lawyers do, some not so much, but most do. Most of them do pretty well. I mean, some, like, civil attorneys don't do well at all, but majority of attorneys do pretty well, unless you're really, wanting to fight for the people, whatever, like, but the Empress in reverse, I think is just like, it's all, to me, that is all, the Empress is all heart and like creativity. And I feel like when the Empress is in reverse, it's like kind of like put your creativity on the back burner while you're in law school, and things are going to come really quickly. You're going to be accepted really quickly. You're going to have to figure out which school that you want to go to very quickly. I know you're not just applying to one law school. I'm assuming you're not just applying to one law school. Maybe you are. I don't know. But yeah, I do think that you are going to get accepted to one, if not all of the law schools that you applied to. I mean, I don't know if people just apply to one, I guess, because it's very difficult for grad programs. I don't know. I've applied to grad programs, and I usually do. I'll usually apply to a few different programs at once, but I've done it twice. I don't know. I've never applied to law school, so I don't know if people apply to multiple law schools, but I see you getting into one for sure. You've worked very, very hard. You've sowed your oats. You've done what you need to do, especially with that Eight of Pentacles at the beginning. The Eight of Pentacles, specifically upright, is all about paid work. When it's in its reverse, it's all about the work that you've done that's unpaid, that's going to, like, pay off later on. Okay? So, and that's, to me, that's law school. That's med school. That stuff's only it's not gonna pay. We all, know that law school students are poor, med school students are poor. They have to pay it off later on. Well, John, let me put it this way: I've never met an attorney that didn't do well, and I know quite a few attorneys. Not a single one of them doesn't do well. But not a single one of them is like a civil attorney. Like they do corporate law, medical malpractice, also whatever the hell to sadly get paid. So I don't know any saintly attorneys. Ew! Ah, gross. Ah. Oh. So I hope, uh, wow, Gabby, that's impressive. Yeah, no, I've heard of people. My ex-boyfriend's sister raised a child while she was in law school. I think she even had a kid when she was in law school. She had a husband to help her out. But no, lawyers are good. You'll do well. So I can see you being a wonderful lawyer, Zined, and getting everything that you want. And like I said, I don't know if you have applied to multiple, you know, programs or just one, but you should do well. You should do very well. All right, so we've got 5 people in the room. Um, let's see here. Do we have any more donees? All right, now we've got 4 people in the room. You're very welcome, Zineb. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that I hope that helped clarify things. I think that you're a hardworking person. You're going to do really, really well. Hey, Ashley Vasquez, how's it going? They do. Corporate attorneys do make a lot of money. It's a lot of work and a lot of studying, but they make a lot of money. Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much for your likes, Ashley, sweetheart. That is so kind. Yeah, thank you for your donations, Zeneb. I am doing all well this. I'm doing all right, all well, all right this evening. How are you, Ashley Vasquez? We've got 4 current viewers in the room. Spells do exist, but I don't practice them, honey. I don't do spell work. And I don't know anyone that can do it for you. all of my friends that are witches don't do spell work. We don't do it. We don't do it for other people. If I did spell work, honey, I would be, yeah, in a different position in my life. Let's just put it that way. I'd be living in a mansion up on the hill that I owned, and I'd have 18 cats, and it'd be great. That's my spell. But I can't do that because it's just not fair. God, I love this bracelet. Okay, now we've got 3 concurrent viewers. Now we got 4 concurrent viewers. I think we may play one last game. 5 concurrent. How many people are in the room and would they like to play a game for the chance to win a free 5-card reading this evening? We've only got 1 person interested. John, are you the only person interested in playing a game? If that's the case, we don't have enough people to play a game. We might have to just sign off. I'm wondering if maybe on Wednesdays I should start a little earlier because it's midweek. People don't stay up as late on the other coast. Maybe I should start at like 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, we've got Melissa Thorne. Welcome, Melissa. Welcome. Who else would like to play a game for a free 5-card reading? I am probably going to sign off for this evening in just a little bit. If it's just 2 people, then I might just have to sign off. I'll wait a few more minutes to see if someone else comes into the room. Aquarius Babe West, would you like to play a game for a free 5-card reading? Would you be interested in that? Oh yeah, my parents watch this as well. Okay, alright, so let's start playing. Everyone please post either, it looks like we have enough people. If Gabby and Melissa and Aquarius and John all play, we've got enough people. Please post either one of the major arcana or a number between 0 and 22. Last call, last game of the night. Yeah. 11. Number 1. Gabby, what do you guess? Ashley? Liseth A? Gabby, choose either a number between 0 and 22 or one of the major arcana if you know. Okay, so we've got 6, got 11. Okay, Aquarius, you chose death. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Aquarius. I ended up pulling the tower. which and death is number 13. I pulled number 16, so you were closest. Congratulations, Aquarius. I don't think you've ever won. Is this your first win? It's okay, Lisette. You might get it next time. I used to have really bad luck when, like, I was studying tarot. Like, started studying tarot really, like, super hardcore during the pandemic when I had nothing to do, and I would like observe other like YouTube channels. Oh damn, we got 10 people watching right now. I would observe other YouTube channels, and some of them would play games, and I would play, and I'd never fucking win. But one day, girl, one day, I won. Oh, ding dong, we've got a donation. Please post your questions, Sunflower Sandy. Aquarius, you still get your winning game, but we have to all donations get superseded, and then I will ask your question, love. Okay, Aquarius, Babe West, you still won. I just need to I have to read the donation first. That's how the rules. That's just how it goes in the room. That's the rules. That's the we play, and that's how it go. But you still get it, okay? Thank you, girl. Or guy. I appreciate it. I'm assuming you're a woman, so thank you so much for being patient. Yeah, I mean, it's a weird guessing game, girl. Gabby, it's like, yeah, I would always get it wrong, and then one day I finally got it right. Oh no, I was not getting it wrong, and then I went on one night, like 2 in the morning, and this one tarot reader was like, Sophie, your angels came to me and they said they wanted me to give you a message. I'm like, what? And it was all about like giving like tarot readings. I've only told one other person that story. I was like, shut up. Shit, that's cool. I didn't tell her anything about like me wanting to give tarot readings. But she got a message from my angels, and I didn't even win in her game, but she used to play games. I don't know if anyone's understanding this story at all. Anyway, Sunflower, sweetheart, Sunflower Sandy, please post your question, love. Yeah, Aquarius Babe West, so chill. She's one of those chill Aquarius girls that's really go with the flow, I feel. Thank you so much. It's very I super appreciate your understanding. It won't be a moment. This won't be I once had to wait 4 hours for a reading last week. I kept on being put to the bottom of the line, but I love the girl so much I can't get mad at her, my tarot reader. I'm like, okay. But yeah, no, I kept on having to wait. It was a little frustrating, but that's okay. We forgive, we forget, we move on. Hi, Indy Carmeda, how are you? We're just having a party here this Wednesday evening. There is no list. We play games though in between donations. We play pick the major arcana card. Is what we play in between donations. Sunflower Sandy, I need you to post your question, please. Oh, that's good to hear, Indy. Thank you so much for being in the room and for joining. I appreciate it. You look really pretty in your icon. I think that's you. I think that's a person. You're like, it's a flower, asshole. I'm just kidding. It looks like a person. It looks like a Renaissance painting. I don't know, but you look pretty and you look nice. And welcome to the room. Oh God, I have had a Kylie Minogue song stuck in my head for like 2 weeks. Hey, sweetheart, I need you to post your question, okay, honey? Sunflower Sandy. Oh, Indy, you're sweet. You're new here, aren't you? I don't think I've seen you around. I don't think I've seen your name. I don't think I've seen you. I don't think you're new here. I don't think I've seen you around in this here tarot room. Okay, does CJ? Oh, it's so okay. No, I mine is the buffering isn't even correct. It's all good. Okay. Well, welcome, Indy. Welcome so much. Welcome. That's the second time I've said that tonight. Welcome so much. I think that's gonna be my new phrase. Welcome so much. Welcome so much to my room. Oh dear. Okay. Angels, messengers, spirit guide, but I mean it. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does CJ miss Sandy? Wait, is it? It's Sandy, right? And not Andy. Sandy, right? I'm not crazy, right? Yes, it's Sandy. Duh. Welcome so much. Yeah, I sound like I'm clueless. I sound clueless, but it's okay. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does CJ miss Sandy as much as she misses him? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does CJ miss Sandy as much as she misses him? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does CJ miss Sandy as much as she misses him? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does CJ miss Sandy as much as she misses him? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does CJ miss Sandy? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does CJ miss Sandy as much as she misses him? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does CJ miss Sandy as much as she misses him? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does CJ miss Sandy as much as she misses him? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does CJ miss Sandy as much as she misses him? Let's find out, Sandy. Okay. Five of Wands in reverse. Judgment in reverse. The Two of Wands in reverse. Five of Cups. And the Emperor. Yeah. I mean, this Five of Cups, this is how he's feeling, right? These are his intentions and how he's feeling towards you right now. He feels like he's really lost someone um, really special. Um, Alea, my homegirl, how are you doing this evening? Wait, I always have to sing when Alea comes in the room because she has been one of my number one girls since like day one. She's awesome. Then we have the Emperor at the end, which is represented by him. He's like a good, strong, or no, it's represented by you. Sorry, what sign are you, Sandy? You're represented by the Emperor. He's represented by the Five of Cups in reverse. I almost feel like he wants to just fall like back into love with you. He's like tired of being combative with you, and he feels that he thinks that he's afraid that he doesn't have a second chance with you. Hi, Lucy G. Welcome to the room. So he's afraid to even make plans to be with you. He absolutely misses you and longs for you and thinks about you all the time. With this Five of Cups, my God, he's like, I don't want to get all sad. But the Five of Cups is one of the saddest cards. Like, when I was going through, the last heartbreak I went through was last April. And when I finally, like, hammered that nail into that coffin, it was like December. Or like, yeah, it was like December. And I kept on getting the Five of Cups. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm not dating anyone. And then I realized, like, looking through all my journal entries and everything, I had basically, like, cut every tie with him. I don't speak at all with him. I don't text him. I don't talk to him at all. That past is over, and it's just, like, knowing something is over, and it's, like, he truly feels like you and him are over. He truly feels that. And I don't know if that's what you want, Sandy, if that makes you, happy. Um, like maybe you could reach out to him if you want to be with him. You could reach out to him and be like, we don't need to be apart. you know. Oh, Alia always stood. She always was the first in line, and she was always the first when she checked out library books. Oh wait, doesn't it go by your last name? But still, Brunner, Br. Oh yeah, sure, honey bunny. Let me give you the clickable PayPal link. It's just at the top. One sec. My computer's being stupid. It's good to see you're still in the room, hun. Oh my god. Ah! I smell a spring roll that I want to. Oh, thank you, John, because, yeah, I was having issues with copy paste in there. Yeah, dude, Alea, like you're the kid who always came first. So Sandy, I hope that this resonated with you. He misses you very deeply. I don't know if that's how you feel about him as well, but that Five of Cups almost made me cry. Like, I don't want to say like, oh, it made me cry, but like, for real, it made me get like the feels. I got really emotional. Um, deep emotions towards you. Okay, and he knows what he's lost. Alea, I have been trying to post on my Instagram more, and I know that you have more of a presence on Instagram. What? There were other people with AAs? That's crazy. That's funny. Um, Alea, haven't you been giving tarot readings on TikTok and Instagram? I need to check out your tarot readings, so I want to see how you do this. I want to see how you do it. Alea's been a starling since like day one. She's one of my favorites. Everything stops when Alea enters the room. I just have to stop. Hey, Alea, type thing. So top 5. That is so crazy. My last name begins with an H-A, and I was always like the top 6. We didn't have too many crazy names in my school. I'll put it that way. Wait, did Sandy have two? I think Sandy just donated for 1. Yes, sweet Sandy donated for 1. I'm not on TikTok, but I would consider maybe going on there just to watch you. What's your TikTok name? You'll probably see me on there, and my TikTok name is one of those names. It's like Z042789678121112, and I just never changed it. So, but I want to see how you read cards, Alea. I'd love to see that, and I'd love to see you, do what you do and work in action. What would be really super cool, Alea, is if we could do. I don't know if you have a YouTube channel where you do this, but I mean, if you started one, we could do a collaboration with me and you. Or I could get my ass on TikTok and try and collab with you. I don't know how popular. I'm sure you're pretty popular on there. I'm an old lady, so I doubt I'd be very popular. We have got a donation from Sweet Raffia. Please post your question, love. Aw, Raffia's a sweetie pie. She's always donating to the sky. We love Miss Raffia. I know, thank you so much. Whoa, there is such a lag on my. Okay, from what I am recording and from what is like streaming, there's a crazy lag. So you post your question, girl. You do what you need to do. You post your question, and I'll provide you with your answer. Wow, we got 17 likes for tonight. That's great. That makes me think that we probably got a bunch of new subscribers, which I love. Alea, if you're still in the room. Alea 635. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, my goal is I was at like 285 today. Like I want to get to 300 by the end of this week. I want to get to 400 by next month. Like I've got some goals, girl. I've got some like number goals, you know what I mean? So like if we could like, help each other like reach those, cuz that's what it really takes is like I'm literally right I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't see me, but or maybe you can actually. At this point, I'm writing down your TikTok name. Thank you. 365 or 635. Okay, if you see some random scary girl come on there and just be like, "Hi," you'll know it. You'll know who it is. It's me. It's your weird friend Sophie. You'll be like, "Oh my god, hi Sophie." But yeah, no, I'm like ancient to like the TikTok crowd. I feel like I'm like really old. But I feel like I could get like reach another audience on there. It'd be cool. And I hope you've got, quite an audience yourself, girl. What was I gonna say to you, Aaliyah? Oh my god. Like I have a brain fart, man. I totally had something I wanted to say to Alea and I forgot what it was. Oh, that's embarrassing. Hopefully it'll come back to me. Yeah, maybe it'll come back to me. Okay. Right now we gotta focus on Raphia. How does Chris the Cancer feel about Raphia? Let's do the next week. Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. How does Chris feel about Raphia? And can she expect anything from him? You're at 819? Oh my god. Yeah, my Instagram, my like personal Instagram is at 1.5, but then my starry-eyed Instagram is like at like 50 or like 80 or something. But oh my god, girl, I need to get on TikTok. Right? You're a TikTok superstar. Shit. Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. How does Chris feel about Raphia? And will she hear from him in the next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. How does Chris feel about Raphia? And will she hear from him in the next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. How does Chris feel about Raphia? And will she hear from him in the next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. How does Chris feel about Raphia? And will she hear from him in the next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. How does Chris feel about Raphia? And will she hear from him in the next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. How does Chris feel about Raphia? And will she hear from him in the next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. How does Chris feel about Raphia? And will she hear from him in the next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. How does Chris feel about Raphia? And will she hear from him in the next week? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. How does Chris feel about Raphia? And will she hear from him in the next week? High Priestess, the Lovers in Reverse, the Sun in Reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Will you hear from Chris in the next week? How does he feel about you? He feels as unclear about you as as Usman felt about Zeneb. Feelings, we had the moon upright. This time we have the sun in reverse. So there's a lack of clarity. He doesn't know how he feels about you. He doesn't know if he wants that happy family life with you. He's unsure if he wants that. His thoughts towards you are he knows that he needs to come to you and tell you how he feels about you. It's long overdue with this Lovers in Reverse. His intentions are represented by the Knight of Wands, which is good. He will come to you. He will deliver a message, and it will be swift, and it will be, I believe, within this week. Oh, then yeah. Of course, you'll see him probably today, like you just said. I was going to say it's going to happen very swiftly. That's without a doubt. Whatever message he does have for you, it's going to happen. He's just totally like brain fog about how he feels about you. He's not entirely sure. Now, he is also represented, I was mentioning this also earlier, He's represented by the High Priestess. I feel like the High Priestess is the angel's way of telling me, we don't know. There's 3 cards that I think are the angel's way of telling me, like, oh, we don't know. The High Priestess, the Sun in the reverse, the Moon, and the Hierophant in reverse. It's kind of just like, sorry, we don't know. They don't know, so we can't tell you. And so the Sun in reverse, the High Priestess, he really does not know how he feels about you, but he knows he needs to talk to you. It's like, I know I need to talk to Raphia. You know, you're represented by the Knight of Pentacles. You're all wanting to like start a commitment with someone, but you're also very content with yourself. Okay, so you don't need him in your life, and you know that. But you're also very content in your life and yourself. And yeah, there's going to be a swiftness with whatever he has to say to you with this Knight of Wands here. It's going to be very swift. What will he want to express to you coming up? Well, it's something romantic. It's not romantic. It's definitely, it is something romantic. Like, I'm not like just like playing around. Like, it is something romantic with this Sun in reverse. Even possibly like wanting to have like a family with you. And then the Lovers in reverse. It's like there's other cards that signify needing to make a decision. This one happened to be the Lovers. A little bit romancy. Do I think it could be today? I think it could possibly be today. It's going to be within the next week, I think. And if you're seeing him today, it could be today. But if you work out with him regularly, then it could be another day. But I think it's going to happen very quickly. The Wands happen at the swiftest, Swords happen at the swiftest pace. Wands happen at the second swiftest pace. So it might not be today. It might be the next time you guys work out together or you guys train together. But he has something that he wants to express to you, and it's going to happen at a quick pace, not a super speedy pace. Like, it may happen in a couple days or something. Might not be tonight because he's still unclear. Think about it. He's still unclear about how he feels with the Sun in reverse. Like, it's just like, you're probably just like, I don't get how he feels. Like, shit or get off the pot. I know, I get it. But he is unclear how he feels, and he needs to sort through his feelings first. Okay, so that's what the cards say to me, and that's what my angels are saying to me. So I hope I am not wrong. I hope that things go well with you. I do think he has romantic feelings for you. I think that he's clouded. His judgment is clouded in some way by something, someone. He may be with someone. I don't know. You'd know if he's single, I think. But there's something clouding his judgment, and but he knows that he needs to talk to you. He knows that there's like red hot like passion between you when you guys train together. It's like not a game. He knows it's like serious. So that's my message, Raphia. Train well, but don't be too don't get yourself hurt. Right? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think we have one. You're very welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much for your for always coming by and having me be your local tarot reader. It means so much to me. I love it. Thank you. Okay, that would make a lot of sense why he's like super confused. Just like, do I want to get into a new relationship? Because I don't see him as like you being the type of girl, or him seeing him as wanting to have like the type of girl who's just like a random girl. Like, he doesn't want a rando chick. He wants like an actual partner. And he's just not sure how he feels quite yet, but he'll figure it out pretty soon. He'll figure it out soon. And I think that you're definitely in the picture. I'm getting like super romantic feelings from him, like from the cards. So thank you, love. Thank you for being here. Aquarius, you're still in the room. Oh my gosh, I need to plug in my my laptop because it's almost dying, but we have a free reading for Aquarius before we got some donations. Please, sweetheart, post your question. Aquarius Babe West, are you in the house still? Because you won a free reading. And I believe I still owe it to you. It's a 5-card reading. Oh, she already asked her question? Who's coming towards her in love? Okay. I need her first name or her first initial. Can't do it without that. Her name isn't Aquarius, I know. I'm pretty sure her name is not Aquarius. Aquarius Babe West, what is your first name or your first initial, please? Thank you, love. Thank you for being so patient. I really appreciate it. And you don't need to give me your first name. You can just give me your first initial. Oh, thank you for digging it up, John. I appreciate that. Aquarius, what is your first name or your first initial? We need your first name or your first initial. First name, Diana. Okay. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who's coming towards Diana in love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who is coming towards Diana in love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who is coming towards Diana in love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who is coming towards Diana in love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who is coming towards Diana in love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who is coming towards Diana in love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who is coming towards Diana in love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who is coming towards Diana in love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who is coming towards Diana in love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who is coming towards Diana in love? Seven of Cups in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. It is you are going to meet someone abroad. I don't know if you have any plans to go abroad, Diana, but this Two of Wands and the Eight of Cups, you've got to go afar. I don't know how far you have to go, but I'm thinking overseas, planning for something overseas or in another country. Okay? With this the Eight of Cups is all about traveling. The Two of Cups is all about, the Two of Wands is all about planning for that travel. The Page of Cups in reverse. If this was upright, I'd say, oh, you know what? Someone's going to come to you tomorrow. But they're not. I'm really sorry. You're going to have to do some traveling before that happens. What is your sign? Oh, that was so stupid. What's your sign, Aquarius? Okay, so you're an Aquarius. Okay, the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're very grounded at the moment in terms of your romantic prospects. You're not disillusioned in any way. But you do need to go forth, my child. You do need to at least go on some kind. Where are you located? Are you in the US? Absolutely think about traveling. You will find someone. These cards are like the travel cards. If someone was like, If someone literally, I was watching a show, okay, called people in England. My family is from England. It's called Benefits Street, and it's about these people in England on benefits. And this one person, it was just like, fuck this place. I hate England. I can't get a job. I'm on the dole, so I'm leaving. But before he left, he went to a tarot reader, and there were people in the comments on the YouTube video there. There's like, if you're on the dole, you shouldn't be going to a tarot reader. I was like, okay, I understand. Like, not, there are certain, like, I noticed that a lot of the people had really nice nails and stuff. I'm like, hey, do you have to get your nails done like when you're on the dole? But like, one last thing, like, to know if you're gonna, if like leaving the country is gonna be beneficial for you. I don't think that's a bad thing as a tarot reader. I don't think that was awful for someone on the dole to go and get a tarot reading at all. In fact, I probably would have given him a fucking discount. Shit. This to me, and I was thinking of what card. So that here's more of my point. When I was watching the show, I was thinking what cards he would get that would indicate it would be good for him to leave the country. And it was all the cards that I was thinking. It was the Six of Swords. It was the Eight of Cups. It was the Two of Wands. Okay, you're in the U.S. Go out of state, girl. I don't know if the state that you're in is the state that you grew up in. Maybe go back to your old hometown. I'm getting I don't know if you live in your hometown, your original hometown. But I'm getting a sense that you need to go forth to find someone. And if you do stick around, like, things are gonna work and be mundane for you. Like, things will keep on, like, chugging along for you, but you're not gonna meet anyone new unless you go away. Unless you go away on a trip. You don't have to move. Just travel. You don't live in your hometown? But you don't like your hometown? Just travel. Follow your. I know it sounds so lame, but I sound like Toucan Sam. But follow your nose. Seriously, follow your nose, and see where it lands you. And like, I don't know how old you are or like what circumstances you're in, but like, just go. I'm getting the sense that you need to go. You just wrote the word live. You need to go live. You need, and maybe not, don't go to your hometown, but you need to go out there and like live a little bit. And that's when you're gonna go meet someone. I feel like right now, you get it? Yeah. You even said it. You just said live, like you accidentally typed like, but I know you meant I knew you meant live. But you need to live. You need to. I feel like you're kind of like stagnant where you are. You're living this Three of Pentacles life, and if you continue doing this Three of Pentacles shit, would like because I've been there. I'm an Aquarius. We're very happy placing with things that are comfortable. Like, and people think that we're all like not creatures of comfort. Like Aquarians, we are. Oh my god, we're so off the charts. We need some kind of stability. But if you continue with that, if that persists, your dreams are gonna die, and you're not going to meet someone. Seriously, these are your dreams. It's almost like that, like, Say No to Drugs commercial. Like, this is your brain, and these are your eggs, and this is your brain on the eggs on the drugs. Like, these are your dreams, and this is like your dreams of meeting someone if you stay in your hometown. Like, I can't stress it enough. Like, you have to go travel. You have to go forth, my little cricket. Okay, that is the message that I'm getting for you, is that there is someone out there for you. You just gotta go. You gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay? So don't even think about traveling. As Yoda said, don't think, what is it? Don't think I do, or whatever. I don't like Star Wars, that stuff, but like, you be living day by day. Easier way to travel, girl. Just like, then you realize you can just like, if you travel cheaply, it's just like living, if you do it like like somewhat locally, like you can do it if you don't go too far. I think you'll be able to do it. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Diana. Thank you so much for stopping by. I think that unless we get any donations, I think I'm all about tapped out. I need to eat, and I think that's about it. I need to eat and sleep. I don't know how long we've been on for. Almost 2 hours. I think that's a good number. We have a good number. I think we've given a good number of some readings tonight. We've got 5. All right, how many people are left in the room? Yeah, last call for any readings if you're in the room. Yes, everybody be sure to check out your astrological reading on my channel this week. We put a lot of work into this weekend. It was a lot of fun, and I would love to continue doing it, and I'd love to get your advice on whether I should continue doing it. Um, and I think that is about it. I think that is me signing off for this evening. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you on Friday, same time, same place. Actually, probably different place, but same time. All right. I will see you. Well, see you. I know you can see my face. Y'all be able to. Y'all be able to see me on Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific. Sorry, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. Check me out on my Instagram. It is Starry _eyed _tarot. I've been posting on there. If I have any new videos, click on the bell as well. That'll let you know if I have new videos. Okay, have a wonderful